welcome in. Now I can say properly, welcome in everyone. So yes, we got some admin stuff to do today. CD Road still exists. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll be moderating a bit of that today. Yeah, surprisingly. I mean, I don't know if it'll last the weekend, but hey, if it's still there by Sunday, we'll do a drive on it. Because that's what the schedule says. But we got 2 Alpine Road drives this week, so yes, yeah. I think with that being said, we'll get into it. We are starting in Calais today because why not? You know, it could literally be the last hours of CD Road. We never know. You know, history is going to happen. Where are all these players going to go? These are the players that do not want to go to the Alpine Road. If updates after... I think the, That's true. I mean, it'll be unsupportive, like... I'm pretty sure it's getting... I think Illinois is getting released in like a couple of hours after SES does their stream. But I think that'll just be ATS, not ETS. So I think ETS will be fine. ATS maybe not so much. But we'll see. I do need to adjust my game audio. That is too loud. Just bear with me. 5:10 UK time. Really? We're waiting that long for the release. Alright, down there. Yeah, perfect. So, who dis? I don't know if I'm a really big fan of people parking there. I don't know. But there's no... they're not really blocking, but... It's... This is not a good place to park. What are you doing? I did see that blue car doing some stuff back there, and I was like, okay, better keep an eye on him, and he goes and does that. More interesting? I will check it today, don't you worry. We just don't know when CD Road's going to go poof, so get some CD Road in while we can. Hello, Brave Knight, welcome in. What's he doing? Stop. There you go. He stops there. Are we being serious right now? This is drive off like he did nothing. Yeah. Do I want to really ban these guys? I know he stopped. I'm sort of humming and hawing about it, but I think we'll just give him kicks. Like, we know what they're doing. Half the time I'm like, oh, these guys deserve ban, and the other half I'm like, nah. I think it really depends on like how reckless they are when they do it. And there's days where I've had enough of it, and I just see constantly, you know, people just constantly doing it. Like, nah, you're not getting the point. So let's start issuing some bans. So already we've got this little baby Daff. 300 horsepower. Oh, here we go. 300 horsepower hauling this. Yeah. Done a wheelie though. But my car has more horsepower than your truck. My car. Car am I driving? 2018 Holden Acadia or GMC Acadia with the V6 engine. The engine itself produces 310 horsepower. So while it's not that much over 300 horsepower, it is above it. Now, that's from the crank. To the wheels, it's going to be less. I've never put it on a dyno. I am tempted to do, put it on a dyno, but it's definitely a lot more than what the old Falcons and Commodores have over here. Ram 1500, 5.7 small wiener club. I actually don't mind those trucks. Like, actually, I see them a lot over here. They weren't that common for a while, and then all of a sudden they blew up in popularity, and it's like, not that bad. I mean, I don't think I could see myself driving one, but then again, I look at the GMC Yukon, brand new model. I've seen them in showrooms at the local GM specialty vehicles, and the V8, it's really tempting. It really is. Kayla, hello, welcome in. Does all your needs as a family man? Of course it would. So you get the that extra space in the back, as well as it would be what we call a crew cab. So you can fit the whole family. And then you have that extra space for hauling pretty much really anything. And then you've got the towing capabilities, which is one of the reasons why I like my car so much. Though if I could go for it, like if I could get a decent new wagon, I would. 10 horsepower. It's good. Now, Calais is not too busy today, so might move on from here. I mean, there's actually a bit of traffic backed up here. Thought it was Wednesday, no? Thursday? Wednesday, yesterday. Britmean doesn't want to go live today. Oh, yeah, when I was in the UK, I always saw learners on little mopeds. I'm watching him. I'm hoping he's being careful about it. He's sort of almost jackknifed his trailer there. So, question. What are you doing, Mr. Red Mercedes? Unless he's being let back in. Jared, hello. Yeah, delivery mopeds. Exactly. When I stayed in London, I was down the road from a Taco Bell. And every time I'd walk... I honestly, I love Taco Bell. And every time I would walk down to the Taco Bell, because Taco Bell was like in like a small little area with a bunch of other like restaurants, cafes, this and that. You'd see just this line of mopeds with L plates on them. And I'm like, oh my god. It's all the delivery bikes. I mean, I guess they're allowed to. Let's have bicycle. Yeah, they'd have the bicycle accounts, and then obviously they'd ride the mopeds just to get the jobs done quickly. Yeah. Yeah, mopeds are just learning to drive a motorcycle. Yeah. New generation's already affected. Yeah. Absolutely. I see this car overtaking. Over a divider, I'm not going to recommend that. I'm sort of having a hard. I'd only go for a kick for it if I was to take action, but he's like really pushing. If he had have gone up onto the island here, I probably would have kicked him. He could have lost control doing that. Yeah, as long as it's displaying the L plates, it's legal. I think we'll move on from here. Sneaky, it's more of a loophole because I don't think they necessarily allowed to use the mopeds on a bicycle account, but you know, they do it anyway. Like, who is going to care? Like, consumers are just going to care if they get their food quicker. I mean, this intersection, yeah, it's a bit busy today. It's not really backed up by much, but yeah, you usually get some issues here. Ben, hello, welcome in. Want to know something? Yes, I would like to know something. I didn't touch you, I just passed. Lag has lag has got to them. Actually, with insurance, yeah, that could be an issue. And Emden? Emden. I saw Emden. He was Hussein. Really? You're doing great, that's good to hear. I am doing just fine. I was supposed to do the driving stream today, before the admin stream, but yeah, that didn't exactly work out. And kinda glad it didn't, because I'd say majority of you would have been watching SES's streams over my stream. No doubt about that. That's, yeah. Well, anyone that's interested in ATS. We moving? Come on, there you go. Taking this time. You're gonna be red by the time you get there. Yeah. The timing of these traffic lights are good. You know, we should have had timing like this in no, we do have timing like this in Duisburg. But more, I think we should have had like shorter timing for the side road in Duisburg, but you know, it's too late to do that. Yeah, we won't be here forever. We're just doing CD road for the first half of the stream, and then the second half will be going to the Alpine Road. So we will go onto Alpine Road today. So looking at Alpine Road, congested 281 players. Cali Duisburg Road is congested 219. Yeah, it's not too bad because it's a weekday. Really? No, they don't have 300 horsepower trucks. Absolutely not. Right, you drive a 300 horsepower truck in Australia and you'll have everyone laughing at you on the road. Let me tell you. You'll be made fun of on Channel 40. Now, you can tell by his indicator, he's wanting to go into the left lane. He's got a... Oh, hold on. Shift and try and fix the free cam bug. He's got 770 horsepower. Honestly, yeah, he's going to take... Okay, Volvo's just popped in right there. Better cycle in that as well. There's something, for some reason. 100k job, like 100,000 kilometer job. This is going to be fun. You know, we're going to watch this. There's a car just doing things over there. Someone's getting launched. No? No launching? Okay, yeah, he's taken off. What's he doing? He's stuttering a little bit. Quick job right there. Oh, that's an EV. Sounds so weird. So quiet. But if you listen to it closely, it sounds like it's changing gears. Do electric trucks actually do that? Like, do they actually have multiple gear transmissions? I know electric vehicles have transmission. What are you doing? You are a concern and a half. Yeah, no, you are a more than concern and a half. You're a double concern. And 3-speed on the DAF. Okay, okay. I mean, I guess when it comes to trucks, you know, it makes a bit more sense for them. But I'm not too familiar with, you know, electric, you know, trucks and all that. It's all empty out here now. I'll be sad when this all becomes empty. Because I know these players are... maybe these players will stick around. I don't know. I know some people will move. Some players might stick around for a little bit. It's going to be interesting. Because even though Alpine Road is now the most popular road in the game, you know, there's some... and this goes for real life as well. Whenever changes happen, there's always going to be that group of people that are going to be, you know, against any type of change. They're going to be set in their ways. They don't want to change. That's this group of players right here. They don't want to change. So they're all staying here. Some of them are probably going to end up saying, you know what, I don't want to stay here anymore. We're going to move. And then there's going to be some that are just going to be staying here for as long as they can. Prime. But I mean, they can do what they want. I do think that there's enough players in the game to have 2 popular routes, especially during peak time. There's enough players that we can get more people on the popular routes. Like having more than one popular route. Like we see it now. There's almost 300 on Alpine Road, and there's just above 200 on CD Road. More than enough. And then you got, you know, the people coming out of... yeah, not from that lane, you don't. You got the people coming out of Calais, or in Calais, and in Duisburg. Like, the people at this junction... wrong lane, my guy, again. You've got the people, you know, here. These players don't actually count to the player count on CD Road. That only counts, I think, up here when they enter the actual road itself. Grimsby to Swansea? I actually wouldn't mind that. Drive on the correct side of the road. I'd actually have a truck. I'd actually go for a truck that has a, it's right-hand drive. Like, actually. But I think I'd prefer driving the Alpine Road. But even then, you know, having more than one road means more content. Got more roads to drive on. Incompatible version. That's true as well. Some people just don't update at all. But we've had more people online for 1.58, you know, the downgrade 1.58 than any other downgraded version that we've had. Because usually at this time of day, we're barely pushing 2,000 when we're waiting for an update. But I think it's mainly due to people actually wanting to drive on CD Road for the last time. But the DAF just got there. That is the DAF with 300 horsepower right there. Anyway, I think we'll move on from here. We'll head to CD Road. We'll do a quick fly over that. Check out Duisburg, and then we'll head to Alpine Road. And depending on if we have time, we can do some reports. Yeah, it's a good a good schedule for today's stream, I guess. And not elves. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Look at this. He can't control it. 14 kilometers per hour up the slip road. Nice, nice. As long as he can exceed 50 kilometers per hour on CD road, I don't care. Oh no, I always update ATS. I don't play ATS on TMP unless there's an event, which there is this weekend. Caesar, hello. Mate, cunt. You know what? That's going to be fun for later. Anyway. I can swear on my stream, but please don't swear in the TMP. In the TMP. In the TMP chat. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's naughty. Oh yeah, they had British in their name. That's why they swore like that. It's either the British or the Australians that use that word. Oh yeah, I'm looking for it. Yeah, we got the wind energy on Sunday. So surely we'd have 1.59 by then. What in the laggy collision was that? Yeah, when someone has to put British in their name and like be that patriotic, usually they're Brexit geezers. Aussie. I mean, whenever I see, did he just do what I think he did? Hold on. I know there's a lot of people cutting in there, but more kickable. I think he's gone and done something bannable. Actually, I can't do that one either. But hello, Zeps, welcome in. Okay, what a great way to start off the report. We'll skip ahead though. So, quick question: what's he doing? What's he doing 40 in the left lane? You got issues with the transmission? No, he's going. He's going. Okay, it's not broken. I was looking at OBS again and I was like, please don't break. Oh, no, he only just loaded in. Okay, okay. Makes sense. I suspect he wasn't... Yeah, he was doing the thing that I was just... Hold on. I suspect he was doing the thing I was expecting the other car to be doing. So, we'll check that, of course. Yeah. Not good. Not good. And reckless driving. There we go. Easy. Now, what's this in the chat? I call for a revision of Rule 3. He not like save editing? Like he doesn't like the existing save editing rules? Hold on. Let's do a translation, I think. See what he's saying in German. Is that Google Lens to the rescue? Alright, what do we got? This says have a good trip and a full tank, right? Okay. It's just, so the only part of the save editing that he's complaining about is English, and that's literally it. Alright. Out of the report, because we don't need to be there anymore. Ambient gunner. See the Amden. Alright, pop that over there. I think. Oh, yeah, Amden's still here. Amden. Amden. Aussie and Amden. Lots of Amdens around. Oh, the hell's happening here? Amden indeed. Alright, we'll keep moving. We got a lot of seedy road to cover still. Oh, overtaking. The thing is, I think they were already speeding up, and they were already doing 100 when he went to go for the overtake. Let me double check this. Make sure he didn't do it intentionally to block the overtake. He may have been cruising at 100 prior. So 94. He's doing 95 prior. Going downhill, plus he started accelerating as he reached the top of the yellow hill. I don't necessarily think it was intentional. I don't think there's any need for a ban there. Though he should be paying a bit more attention to his surroundings, so I'm gonna get it. It wasn't like he was far into the overtake either, the other guy, so he was gonna go for it, and I was like, yeah, no, don't do that. What we got over here? Someone that's parked. Why? I mean, you got a triple. Seen people parked better with triples before. And then there's you. Okay. You know what? I forgive you. I didn't see this guy. Why? Oh, he just doesn't give a shit about his parking. A Skoda parks better. Both Skodas. But you're not even in a spot. You're actually in the. And now you live in your trailer behind. He's actually parked in an area where players are going to be driving through. I wonder if he's going to leave his trailer behind. He's just... I mean, he's left it there. He's not blocking anyone. No one in patron parking. It's very empty. I mean, only 200 people on CD, so it's... Yeah, I'm not expecting too much on here. Yeah, he's grabbing it. Yeah, I was watching him. I was watching the conversation and I was like, I sort of understand this, but I sort of don't. And then I noticed that the other guy told him that that he disconnected his trailer. Two times CD. Yeah, when we got people overtaking like this, you were pushing that one. So half and half. It was within the 100-meter guideline to an extent. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll go just for a kick on that one because of the oncoming traffic. Every time I see a prime truck, yeah, one right there. Star, tell me, who's this? Who's this? Wait, they've actually got plates. Oh, hold on, wrong one. Slow it down. I'm trying to get the camera right. Looty. Huh. Ooh, who's this? That's not a prime, I don't think. Perfect, indeed it was. There's a few players around here. But, yeah, as we come up to the... that white truck's moving, yeah. It's being sneaky. Usually around the railway crossings where we start seeing a few more players. Yeah, I don't know how many primes are on CD, but I'm like, what are we doing? Actually, damn. Bit of a change from when I was in prime. Though that was like in 2020, so. For 8x... Oh! Yeah, because I remember I couldn't get it on the 8x4s, could I? I don't know if that's still a thing, though. Whoa. I'm watching that overtake happen. It wasn't overly bad. Yeah, railway crossing. How many people are here? Quite a few. Actually, there's quite a lot of traffic backed up. Don't let him, please. Oh, it's straight angle. I don't think anyone's gonna let you in. Nah. I can't prove overtaking, but I can get him for reckless for sure. Hey, hold on. Oh, no, he's banned. I was about to say, was he kicked at the same time? DLC skin. Oh, okay, okay. So not everyone has it, but then again, like paint jobs from DLC, you know, those DLCs generally don't cost much anyway. Yo, someone cut Cornell up. Who the hell is Cornell? Alright, we'll keep moving. There's not that much to really see. If you don't have the DLC, you can't use the 8x4 to represent Prime. Oh. Right. No clue why you're there. I don't know if he's going to get out of that, though. We'll see. I might have to move him because... Guys, you are so pushing that. Oh, these... Oh, my... Yeah, I got to move you. I can't have you... That's like the worst spot you could be in. Absolutely the worst position he could be in. Yeah, I'm going to be looking forward to Toad Road. Because then players don't have to be sitting there doing nothing. No. I was sort of half thinking that, but half not. I know the car definitely started overtaking first. If he was going for it. He's slow. What's his truck? Little Renault. That has to be a quick job. Oh yeah, Deathbend. Actually, there's a few players around here. What's good old Deathbend? Oh, here we go. Oh my. That's yeah, no good. No good. Before sleeping, all good. Welcome and thank you for stopping by, Gamal. Yeah, we got players going around this bend at high speed. That's usually never a good idea. But we'll sit around here for a little bit and just see how this plays out. Oh, Skoda! Whoa, Skoda! Oh, yeah, it was a good idea that I stuck around. That could have been bad. Hold on. Who this? No plates. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Ooh. That was half and half. I was considering a kick there, but it was like wasn't as close as what the Skoda got. Curves aren't. The curves never stop anyone. Okay. Oh, Skoda! Skoda! No! Yeah, this is... I gotta see that. Oh, alright, alright. Enjoy your sleep. Motti, hello, welcome in. Oh, was it? I've seen them around before. Someone overtaking up there. What in the hell? Okay, there's definitely going to be... I think there's going to be 2 bans out of this. I'm going to go into a report. Mainly because I know that the guy cut off him, but I don't think he made adequate effort to, you know, avoid a collision there. That's why we're going to go into a report. Just going to need to analyse that a bit more. The cat has returned. Hello, Medzi. Meow meow. Alright. Let's see. So he shouldn't have been overtaking in the first place. That's a given. The other guy actually went for an overtake. That I do know. But he was going first. And... yeah. So... as he comes out, no brakes, no brakes, no brakes at all. No brakes. No brakes, no brakes, no brakes, yeah. Alright. I'll get him for inappropriate overtake collisions. Collisions. With driving. So that's just for him. Because really, he, is it him that we need to get next? Yeah. And now, he just gets inappropriate overtake because he didn't actually cause the collision. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Done. That was a strange one. Yeah, invisible wall, bonked by the invisible wall. Just please get moving. The death bend is just really active today. Wow. What was that about? A lot of Russian in the chat. Why? Why do you need all those beacons on the front of your truck? Yucky. Yeah, overtake now. Yes, overtake when there's a curve. You got a few coming around, and yeah, they're going at a relatively high rate of speed. Is he doing 110? Oh, I thought he was. Oh, he's gone down to 80. 80's okay. I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, you should do probably around 60, 70 around the spend. Tomo, hello, welcome in. Oh my. You're pushing that one. Oh. Car broked. Fix car. Oh yeah, definitely. 70 I'd see is probably the max. Oh yeah. Oh, there he goes, there he goes. Oi. Hey. Yeah. What? Oh, of course. I go and kick the, I go and kick the, first guy, and then there's a collision right here. Tell that to the people that seem to lose control when they're driving a car. Like, I see it a lot. I mean, yeah, it's possible if you know what you're doing. But people, you know, even under 10 tons, I see people losing control. Calais City. Oh, yeah, it does. I'm gonna take a guess that this guy goes around too quickly and flips. He's in a quick job, so... yeah. Yeah, he's pushing that. Oh! Deadage. He's gone deadage, he's gone beddage. Alright, collisions... reckless driving... There we go. And we're actually getting quite a lot of action here. We normally don't get that much action here. But that's usually because players aren't getting up to a high rate of speed. A good send-off to Death Bend, though. Made cars really slippery. Oh, you could imagine what that was like here. What are you doing? Black car. Yes, get rid of every save edit known to man. As you know what, some save edits are alright, but most save edits are like really, really poor. He's yeah, no, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. Go away. Ooh, he almost flipped there. I saw that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow that down, slow that down. He's on about 20 around the bend. 110. Oh, alright, alright. Hey. Calm that down, calm that down. He almost slid out. He's got no traction on his rear, on his trailer tires. No traction at all. Anyone else coming? Oh yeah, we got a train coming at higher rate of speed. They're like 40 tons, aren't they? Oh, lag. Server dying. Oh, he almost went beddage. Server lagged just then. Poor guy got his got the lag blamed on his internet when it was actually the server lag. Unless it was my internet just lagged. I don't know. Could have been. Oh, overtaking. Yep. Here we go. Yeah. Not exactly safe. No one coming in the opposite direction, no. Get back on the correct side of the road. Oh my. Yeah, racing lines there. Seems to be calming down now. Yeah, I think we'll move on from it now. That was a ton of action for Death Bend. Absolutely crazy. We got another bend here, but I don't think it's as sharp as Death Bend, but yeah, you wouldn't want to do 110 around here if you've got heavy cargo. Snake? Like he was being Snake. So we've got some interesting choices for parking here. We got plenty of parking bays, but you guys choose to park in spots where you're probably not allowed to park. Doesn't that mean no parking? I'm almost certain that means no parking. I think it might not. I don't know. That sign I'm not really familiar with. Great choice for parking. Wow. We got plenty of parking bays. Why do people park like that? It's just stupid. But there's no rule against inappropriate parking. It's only if they're blocking other players. So this might become an issue if you don't move. Yeah. Oh, did something happen to him? Ooh, I think something happened to him. So this would be a giveaway to the right because there's no... But it also depends on speed. If your speed's unreasonable, then, you know, it really depends. Reckless parking? I wouldn't mind it. I think we're probably going to be applying giveaway to the right. That's not even that bad. You did more to yourself because, you know, give way to the right. So, no action. Didn't register. Did I? I recognize your name because your name always shows up as yellow and you're in the multi-chat for me. And you're the only one that has a yellow name for some reason. And red and grey? Not bad. Colour choices. Yep, no parking, no stopping. We don't have signs like that in Australia, but we do have our own unique signs about it. Like literally be a sign. What speed were we going through though? Was that 70? 60, 70? We're talking about borderline there. 110 is like really unreasonable, but usually they start exceeding like 70. That's it's too much. We'll head to the Alpine Road soon. We're almost done with our CD flyover. I'm just doing a full flyover of CD, going to Duisburg, and then we're heading to the Alpine Road. Because this could be the last day of CD. We just don't know, and he's just been... That scooter just got destroyed by that lag. I've had people from outside of the country, outside of Australia, come to this country and say that our signs when it comes to parking are confusing. And honestly, I don't blame them. For our GeoGuessr stream on Sunday, if we can find one, like we'll definitely be able to find one. I think I can show you guys. Because it's not as universal. His ass admin stream all week, really. Yeah, you can only park in a reverse angle. Yeah, you gotta park in a really specific way for a specific amount of time. And if you go even a little bit over that time, you're gonna get a parking fine. It's like really specific, and it's not universal for all parking spots. Like, you have to look at the sign every time you go and park somewhere. Otherwise, you risk getting a fine. Like... Astrophysics class, I know. But it's not that, you know, it's not like people read the signs anyway. You know, freeways, we've got the keep left unless overtaking signs. People don't read them. On I was about to say, what? Declaffer Club? Interesting. Not my style of VTC by any means, but I don't necessarily dislike the VTC, but they're alright. Stay in lane or do not block junction. Well, we don't. Well, sometimes we have those signs, you know, in specific. Oh, he says park there. In specific intersections where it's common that people will block the intersection. Not that people will read it anyway, but people generally just block the intersection when they're not supposed to. And then stay in lane is usually indicated by the lines on the road, not necessarily by a sign. What's this car doing? He's a concern. But that varies from state to state. Though it's not. Don't try and squeeze. Don't squeeze. Don't you try and squeeze him. Yeah, I've had enough of your driving. No, I have no clue when it'll be updated. Tangia train? I don't know. They could have. They could have changed the engine. I mean, Dualspec isn't too bad today. We won't stick around here for too long. I'll skip that one. Tom. This is reading his plate. Check around. Pretty empty, actually, really. Do not block the junction. We need some, we need the yellow boxes. Yeah, Brit no stream, yeah. I told him he needs to stream. He had no choice but to stream today, but he said no. He said no. He should have streamed. Now, I want everyone to riot in his Discord server. Because there's no stream. Very, very rude. Bringing a yellow box? Yeah, I mean, not that people really care for road markings anyway. It's not really going to change anything. But it would be more of a universal thing to, you know, not go into the junction instead of having signs that say do not block the junction in English. I think a lot of the signs, a lot of the issues with the road signs is, then again, you've got road markings here that says, turn right, or only right turn that lane. You can only turn right from that lane. That's a straight only lane. Clear road markings, but people don't follow them. You're always gonna have those players. But I do think an issue with some of the road signs is the fact that they're in English. And there's a lot of players in TMP that don't know English at all. Like, little to none. Hello, car. What's this coming? What's this car coming? Interesting. Excuse me, what are you doing? No. Go away. These are the same players that probably think that admins target them. Like, right, you're driving around in a Skoda that stands out compared to every other vehicle. You're gonna have admins looking at you. Oh yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Though we could probably do something like that. Yeah. No more CD road for you. Alright, I think it's time we went to the Alpine Road. So, we're going to Klagenfurt. Should be in here somewhere. No, no. Okay, that's Dussel. Commonwealth countries. And Australia has some, but not like that common. It's only I've seen it once, maybe twice in specific areas. Like at the more confusing intersections, basically to say don't sit here. Yeah, don't stop your vehicle here. People do it anyway. No, they don't support it yet. Shouldn't be too long, but who knows? Why are you there? Oh, you've vanished. Well, I have theories. You come back here, I want your report. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I think that guy went the wrong way. Oh, I'm tired. What the hell? Hello back, I'm Stormboy. How are you doing today? So, what was that? So he was on the correct side of the road and then he launched himself onto the incorrect side of the road? Alright. Good job there. Hello, folk. You are a flipping truck. Did I just see someone just drive straight over the roundabout? Am I crazy? You know, okay, so they wrote off your Volvo, so now you're driving a Scania. That sounds good. How's Andemeaning? Andemeaning is going good. We're going to the Alpine Road now. Really? I didn't quite see it. I was looking at the chat at the time it happened. It's like, hold on, did it happen or did it not? I guess it did happen. And he jumped over the roundabout. I don't know where he is now. He's probably back there somewhere. I mean, it depends. You know, it's a context thing. Like, did the action cause harm to other players? You know, that sort of thing. I don't think I'd necessarily ban them for just jumping over a roundabout and not endangering anyone. But then again, there was another player around them. Who knows what happened? Alps is busy? Yeah. That's why we're heading there. Always gonna... It's gonna be a new busy road. CD road. Alright. We're just following the roads. Here we are. Got a lot of players down here. Whoa. Of course, we've got the triples. I think these triples are gonna be the... Like, a real issue, honestly. It's gonna be... Oh, here we go. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, he's being good. He's going to let him... Okay, well, I guess we're going on to the left. Yeah, no one's going to get that one. No one likes the UK. Car? Plus, you sort of... Like, we know that there's a UK rework coming. So there's really no use of going to the UK when we know there's a rework coming, because, you know, we get used to a road and, oh, it's gone again. Really? That would basically clarify why there was a server update till rework. I think we'll do the same. We do have some cities to discover in the UK, but we'll drive there when the UK gets reworked. But I do plan on doing some drives in the new area, the new reworked area, Benelux, when that releases. I don't know what exactly happened here. I might want to go into a report for that. Skip. Oh yeah, yeah. You actually want an 8x4 for a truck for a cargo like this. You are well over the weight limit of your vehicle. All right, there's a little bump, not an issue. Yeah, I think we can get him for inappropriate overtaking. The one in the green car. 6x4 could work, yeah. Get him for inappropriate overtaking. There we go. Done. Also, I think the weight limits probably vary from country to country as well. Or if it's just... Oh, maybe it is a European, you know, standard. EU standard. 2x4 is definitely not enough, though. That's more for, you know, basic cargo. Okay. Something like this is probably right for. 6x4, yeah, that's alright. Not really for that. Ooh. Ooh. What do we got here? Bit of traffic. Yeah, in-city transport pretty much. Very narrow. Narrow and short trucks. But like, intercity stuff, you'd, yeah. Stupid or ignorant. Both. What a great response. For the most power. Well, talking to Mix, I think it was last stream, he said, Scania. Out of here. Shade night. Yeah, Scania 770. That would be the one you'd want to get, yeah. Nice scene to drive. Oh yeah, has some nice scenery, but it basically wants to take all of that power from that, from one of your cores in your CPU. Like, so we're in the pretty much dead center of Alpine Road. What's my CPU at? Showing about 31% load. So it just doesn't use all of the CPU performance. Hold on, what's going on here? 784. I think if the game engine was optimized a bit more, yeah, we'd get way more FPS here. He's stuck and he's going to be causing issues with traffic if he does not move. And same with him, he's stuck also. So we've got two people stuck. Oh no, he's not stuck. He's just sitting there for the hell of it. Right. He's going to need to move. He's causing issues with traffic here. Ban save it at the trucks? Yes. Ban save it at the trucks. Actually, yeah, save it at the trucks will cause most of our issues. Oh, what am I here? Huh? What's happening? Well, there's nothing on CB, so... Oh.
I am booning on Erdogan.
Emre oradan çıkmaz da.
Allah.
I just saw that. He came out at such a high rate of speed and he's just gone and hit him. Poor guy. Look at the baby dad. No badging though.
Neredesin lan? Neredesin?
Vallahi yukarı doğru çıkıyor.
Ben de geliyorum yukarı.
Çıkıyor.
Hangi yukarıdan çıkıyorsun ama?
Lot of Turkish.
Karda.
We'll turn that off. I don't need that on. I was just wondering what... it sounded like people were complaining about the CB, so I was like, turn it on, see what's going on. Bit of swear... Oh, this is a... All I heard was Turkish. Yeah, 4x2 for a train, probably 300 horsepower DAF. Oh, is it? Is it? Okay, okay. We got 140 people here. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, came in one ear, went out the other. That's, yeah, and there's always going to be one. Always going to be one saying that. Countdown. What? Six, 7, 6, 9. Good funny. You did a funny. Yeah, people are talking about CB still. I mean, it's just a bunch of stuff I don't understand, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave it off. Actually, this side of the road is actually pretty empty. I mean, if we had at least, you know, 7,000 player server, you know, capacity of 7,000 players at least. You know, that, yeah, ATS DLC release. Sounds about right. 360 horsepower and 23 tons, by the way. Good luck to that with that. Yeah, if we had a 7,000 player server, it'd be possible to have someone with an ID like that. He's he going fast. Is that the TMP ID? Oh, they would. They would. He's slowed down now. Alright, we'll keep moving. We have that merge to check up on, which I don't think is going to be too bad today. But we'll see. We will see. Your storage is screaming already? How much is it? How much? How much? How much? I mean, I have a bunch of ATS DLCs I probably should be buying first, but how much is it? Hold on, no, back here. New content released, Illinois. Okay, 17.95 AED, not bad, not bad. Want to drive around Chicago? But like, yeah, being in Watch Dogs again, yeah, the first Watch Dogs game. I actually don't have that much storage either, but David already bought it. Zeps wants it. Kayla wants it. Madzi wants it. Gomel wants it. Anyone else? No, that's it. It's on my friends list. Manage like we're just looking. I'm just looking at the Illinois DLC right now since that's just released. I'm sort of humming and hawing about it, but I don't think I'm going to play it that often, so it's like not even really worth buying. That's just me. I don't tend to be on ATS that often. It wouldn't be a bad idea to, you know, just see how it goes, you know, see what it's like, but yeah. That's not the best merge I've seen. Why you stopped? What was that about? Let's see. That looked a bit interesting. It's definitely going to be worth a check. ID 69. Someone that created their account in 2014. They probably have a family, you know, a wife and kids now. A full family. That was like 12 years ago. Okay. Banana cat. So while the car shouldn't have entered the road, you had more than enough time to avoid that. Could have been desync. I'll take that into consideration, but I'm not really convinced that that's fully desync either. I'll give him a ban for 3 days due to reckless driving, because that's his reaction to that was very stupid. 12th of November 2014? Okay. Right. Sleep after this. Yeah, driving at 100 kilometers an hour. You were going to lose it. Great job there. Innsbruck. I don't think I can search RDs. Check their player chat though. They've not sent anything in the chat. What's this guy in the red truck doing? Josh, hello, welcome in. I'm gonna check your chat. Hey, operator, if you're still in the chat, can you translate what 1893 just sent in the chat? I'm just gonna check their chat history though. I'm assuming it's not very good. Can I play TruckersMP with only the base game without DLCs? Yes. You only need the base game to play. There's no one at the house. Oh. That's, oh. My guy just got destroyed by Mr. Skoda. Skoda. Sketty cooked. I push. Can you go? Is not the player set? Alright, that was interesting. Oi! You lost control there. Oh, no, didn't lose control. I guess we could consider that losing control. Just going too fast around the bend and end up, yeah, head-on collision. That's not a small collision. That would have done a bit of damage. But the fact that he thinks that he's going to be able to push him out of that, he's going to push him into the river. That's all he's going to do. Love that. You still there? Poor guy. What's he saying now? It's no go. Oh, damn. Paused it. It's like Quarry Road. Poor guy. In a way, I feel sorry for him. I could, but I shouldn't. I really shouldn't teleport him. He can F7 himself. He cooked, bro. To be honest, I probably shouldn't have said that to the Skoda before I banned him. I probably shouldn't, but I mean, made a good meme. You only had to tow the road. Oh yes, that would have been amazing. Overtake. Oh, we got two. They're going. We're gonna set that ready to go. He's still going. Oh shit. There's a few things I want to see here. There are a few things I want to check there. One of them being, why did that guy go into the oncoming lane? Like the, is it here? Is it around here? I think it's this guy. I think it was this guy. Probably put it out by blowing air into it, yeah. Whoa, okay, so we had that. Okay, so it was in the oncoming lane to begin with. So yeah, it was just him being an idiot and him also being an idiot. He didn't cause a collision, but he did, so he's getting a ban for collisions. There was another overtake we need to see as well. Collisions. Less driving. See, no matter what road you end up on, like the players end up on, we're gonna have idiots like this driving. And then we've got to get the other guy, which is the one behind him. Wait, was there a third that I was watching? Oh way! All right, we gotta head back. Don't crash. It's gonna crash. It's gonna crash. Well, at least we got the 2 trucks that I wanted to get out before the game crashed. So, yeah. So let's let's reload the game. Yeah, it seems like it crashed, and that was just me needing to go back on the report. Trucker David, hello. I'm doing reasonable. Would be doing better if the game didn't crash, but you know. Yeah, it's dead. It doesn't last long. Oh, yeah, dark. Alright, set time 12. There we go. We'll head over to Innsbruck in a sec. Okay, go to Innsbruck. Go. Those TMP being silly. This is where we wanted to go. Because this intersection actually isn't too bad right now. I think I've sort of figured it out. I do like watching from here. He would have run a red there. Well, he's lagging. He's lagging a bit. He's lagging quite a bit there. Poor guy. Be quick about it, because they're going to be going soon. Here we go. Actually not too bad. I mean, traffic's not too backed up. It's your birthday? Happy birthday! Yeah, it's not too backed up. You know, it's not backed up as much as I, think it would be. That's good to see. Of course, save it and stuff soon. Oh, no, please don't say that. We don't want that. Not at all. I could see service here being a bit of an issue sometimes. But what are you doing? So, yeah, no. Yeah, reverse your ass back right in there. Service isn't that hard to comprehend, and actually this is a lot better than the Calais service. Go, he's in no collisions. Go. I mean, that was not needed. What's that up there? Haunted hotel? Red low loader in F7. Am I seeing something you're not? Or are you seeing something that I'm not, I should say? HTC mod. Oh, I mean, we're not in Germany, so... Yeah, it's gone now. Ah. Huh. What was that? Yeah, let's not be doing that, Skoda. I saw what you did. Overtaking a turning vehicle. A turning truck. Does that matter? Don't do that. So this is where all the naughty players are going to end up now from the Alpine Road, so... Yeah. This is why Innsbruck's going to be so busy compared to Klagenfurt. Ooh, whoa, yeah, you're cutting that. Wait, hold on. Why did I kick him? He was the one on the wrong side. Yeah, I might be getting a bit too tired. So, then again, he was sort of cutting it, but, you know. I probably shouldn't have kicked him, but, yeah. I say we get out of here before we get an angry player coming at me. I don't know, what was his name? Oh, I think it was him. Is that him? Is he back in the game? I'll send him a message, why not? Search name. No, he's not in the game. Someone said Storm. Do they know? Leave your favorite cat in your profile picture. Or in profile. Nice. You know, yes. Oh, you're watching stream. Oh, I know. He knows. I think, honestly, how many people are in here? The 64 people that are in here know as well, so, I mean... Oh, hold on. Let's add on. So, there's 64 on Twitch. How many on YouTube? 8 on YouTube. So, what's that? 72 in total. 72 people know. I was more watching that guy who was coming around there. I was like... He sort of cut over the curb. I was like, hold on. Wait a minute, the other guy was on the wrong side of the road, but he was also cutting the corner there. Oh. Things happen. Well, shit happens, really. I'll do one last check and see if he's in the thing. I think that's him. I'll have to have a look. Yeah, that's him. PM, what's his ID? 1437. Hey, sorry for that kick. I'm just gonna say it was meant for the other guy on the wrong side. Here we go. That makes it right. I hope. We might get an angry PM from him later. We'll see. So my plan now is to go into reports. Anyway, that was the original plan. Anyway. All right, let's do some reports now. Damn, you wouldn't. Ooh, admin doing 123. Admin speeding. Yeah, naughty admin. Now with a kick like that, you wouldn't expect me to be a former GML, would you? What's he doing? Let's say, is he gonna? His driving's a bit concerning. It's not like over the top concerning. Please don't drive the wrong way. He's not reported for incorrect way. What's this? Hold on. Speaking of wrong way, what are these two doing? Is that what they started, or they just... So, hold on. So he's gone and hit him. Now they're just going to go the wrong way. Alright. Alright. Oh. Is he? Oh, hello. Yeah, I was watching you. You did cut, those intersections a bit short there, which is why I was watching you. And then the other guy who was going the wrong way was like, hold on, what the hell's going on here? That's... Well, I think they got banned, actually. Did they? On Twitch. Oh. Oh, so you can't talk in the chat. Ooh. Ew. Look at that. Blue wheels with red Skoda. Yucky. Hold on. So where's our actual suspect, though? Where is he? What's he been doing? Why is he facing the wrong way? Uh-oh. Oh, no, he's done a drift. Okay. Save that for Forza rather than 6. So, he's been reported for collision. So where's the collision? So, I mean, driving the wrong way, but like, they didn't collide with you and you were more steering towards him. So was that 3 incorrect? Yeah, 3 incorrect way bans. No clue what his intent was, but you shouldn't. Don't be like him. Don't be like him. You're gonna cause a collision doing that. I'll get him for incorrect way though. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, how close was he to a collision? Ooh. That's what I was thinking. Inches! Literally inches, and it could have been a collision. He's lucky there wasn't, but I think that's still worth a ban. Yeah. Can't be doing that. That would have ended... That seriously could have ended in a collision. He can't be doing that. So, that was a very interesting report we got. Was that 4 bans out of the 1 report there? Is that a sign for things to come? What are these guys? Collisions reckless. 2 friends parked up. Astral. Seen that VTC before. Mods want to deal with him? That's I'm not religious in any way, but that's not very nice. Anyway, he's gone. Can you have the holy plushie? Well, he's gone walkabouts. I don't know where he's gone. Let's kill that guy. I was waiting. I was waiting. Oh, okay. I was waiting for the text-to-speech to do its thing. But thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you very much. Oh. That's 2. Thank you for 2 gifted subs. Thank you very, very much. You don't have to, but thank you very much. Wow. Oh no. Anyway, we'll continue with the report in a little bit. Don't worry about it. We're just going to continue with the report in a little bit. All right. Let's. So what do we see here? Little collision. I don't think they apologize. Sorry. That sort of matches... the demo time is not 100% accurate, as we can see, because that's the current time, that's demo time. That would match more to the demo time. He has apologized, and it's not a major incident. It's definitely more accidental than anything. I wouldn't see that as intentional. I could get him for a reckless driving ban, but on this occasion, I'm not going to push for it. Yeah, I don't... They definitely didn't mean to do it. We're not going to push for it. Oh, and thank you for the sub, Trucker David. I was wondering if you were going to give yourself a sub. When I get animated emotes... 3 hacking reports just came in. I don't know how many of them are actually hacking, or if it's just someone spamming the report system. But yeah, we'll get a PopCat emote when, I get animated emotes. Oh yeah, the merging spots become an absolute mess here. Look at this. I mean, we got lizards. We got lizards here. I think don't we have PopCat in the Twitch emotes? I thought we did at one point. Mad Z doing reports. What is it, next tier? Because we're tier 1. I think it's tier 2. Am I right? I mean, it doesn't take that long to get to the boosted tiers, so... Yeah, what a poor merge that is. That's a very poor merge right there. What kind of ban do I want to go for? Because I'm going to go for a ban right there. I think I'll go for inappropriate overtaking reckless. Because that's like... Yeah. Stupid merge. No, this ain't one of those hacking reports. Imagine you want to deal with the hacking reports that are probably just random normal reports, or even spam, spammed reports. Hype train? Well, do we want to deal with them? Do we have actually? Do we have any hacking reports at the top? Because they end up at the top now. No, none. What's this one? I don't necessarily know what this one's for, but it's a strange color, and I want to see. I mean, they've been reported for collisions. And we got a few down below. You can probably do them, but I'm just wondering what this one is. I actually skipped through it. Damn, it's like it's just my report. Could be. Oh, it was. No way. I forgot about it. I completely forgot about it. Okay, let's do it because yeah, I got him. There was a third one back there that needed to be got. I think. I don't know where he ended up though. But I know there was one at the beginning of that. Yeah, I can get that guy now. Him. Ooh. Collision was definitely desync. I mean, the tunnel doesn't make it, like, really... Yeah. I don't think we can get him. I couldn't use that. We grab him. I'm pretty sure there's a third one that was overtaking. Yeah, that one. Black one back there. Is that black one, blue one? Him. Did he have enough space to cut in? He shouldn't have been overtaking in the first place. Reasonable. Alright. And that's it for that one. I was wondering what that report was. So now we know what those colours are. Let's go hacking report. Let's see what we get. We are on the Alpine Road. Ooh. Him. Get here. You naughty. On a solid white as well. Oh, honestly, I think we could bank that one kickable. That wasn't too bad. Keep going. Fast forward through this. He's panicking. Okay, we'll see what else there is. Yeah, no, he's going. No. He's sort of having a heart about it. Fast enough. Oh. Okay, so you've already reported him for hacking for the lag spike. I mean, one off like that is not enough to say that's that was hacking, you know, because I know fake lag is something that the hackers can produce, but it's not, you know, that just that alone is not enough to prove it. Susie, hello, welcome in, thank you for the follow. We're in the city area. Is this a speed limited area? So I've seen players go through here at 110 before. Hold on. We're gonna test this. So if he can speed up, if I teleport here, it should tell me what the speed limit is. And he was exceeding 60 at that point and speeding up. That would not be possible. I mean, coming in here at 110, yeah, that could be anything. Alright, let's just teleport right here. This should be part of the area. Left no collision zone, and it is not telling me speed limit. So I'm going to take a guess that it's not a speed limited area. What, for the tree area? Alright. I'll send my truck back to service. Hold on. We gotta go back and just teleport it out of this little spot. Because we can't turn off those tooltips. You're limited to 60. Okay, so it's only a... What's that? 489 7 insulting. What a friendly player that was. I'm just going to teleport the truck around here. TPC. Go. Alright. Yeah, we'll just go next report. So we can have 50 animated emoji and 50 non-animated emojis. Really? I'm sure I will report you. I think the person that you're wanting to report is already banned. So why is he there? Why is he there? We're going to see a lot of that on this road. I can see it now. Yeah, near the tree. Sounds right. Don't know what you were thinking there. Alright, we'll deal with him. Ban that yellow truck. Yeah. You guys are thinking what I'm thinking. Collisions. This driving. Pop that back. I don't know why he's driving on the grass, but yeah. So why are there stutters there? What's causing stutters there? I'm just going to go for the ban because he wasn't going to slow down and stop anyway. Alright, let's keep going. Actually, a lot of traffic down down the hill, so we'll see what happens. Oh, stupid overtake! Wow. Wow. What an overtake. Alright, that was an easy one. Yeah, next. Poor guy. I know, I know. What was... I need to see you because you got the fog lights on. I think. Do you? No, you don't. I saw fog lights on that car. But what happened to him? That's right at the beginning of the report. And we can see that he's airborne. That's, I don't know what he did, but he's done something and we just can't see it. So, a Skoda driving at 60. You do know that the 60 limit is trucks only, and that cars have a limit of 80, 90 in certain exit areas. It's allowed. It's allowed. It's just when I see them, it's something that makes me think they're hackers because it's something that I see mostly with hackers. That's not the greatest overtake of all time by any means. That would be a kick from him. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna go back. Go back, go back. What was that about? What are we doing there? So he was going to pull over, but he was a bit, you know, all over the road. I think. Oh, he must have spawned on the road and wanted to recover. He's a bit of an idiot, so I'm not going to even go for a ban on him. Not that he really deserves a ban. I don't even... He had no malicious intent. Yeah, the Skoda's doing 110. Oi! Lost it. Okay, so that's why he's been reported. He caused a bit of a pile-up. He did the thing the other Skoda did. Did a bit of a flip, then he causes a pile-up. Just a bit of a pile-up. Nothing too bad. Alright, done. Chat's not moving, and the ad thing is not moving. Let's check. I'm gonna quickly tab out of the game. Hold on. Please update. There we go. Got chat. How do you turn on the fog light? Save editing. Subnautica 2. I've honestly never been really interested in that game. He's in. Hello. 1.59 support today. Who knows? Could be. Could be today, could be tomorrow, could be next week. Who knows? Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean... oh, is there about to be a fourth one? Yeah, that guy could have been a fourth. Fourth player in the pilot, but I don't think he actually hit. But a lot of it is just not keeping a safe distance. Can you say anything in the chat? Sorry, bro. It makes it so much better, doesn't it? Next week. I don't think it'll take too much longer. That's my thought, but no, who knows? I'm not a dev. I'm not a dev. Railway crossing. It's actually a bit busier now. Don't care, I don't care anymore. Off they go. Scooter? What was that? Let's see a random Scooter on my screen there. Random Scooter with that one little beacon on the roof. This one's going to be an inappropriate overtaking. For sure. Yeah, an overtaking at a junction. That's one thing we can add there. Yeah. Stupid. Alright. Oh, he's overtaking as well. Wow. Alright. Where is our original suspect? There. Alright, speed it up. See what we can get. Wait, hold on. I think he reported him because he collided with him, but that was actually the car that we just banned. Yeah, the car crashed into him. So we just banned that car. Yeah, it's a car with a little beacon. So yeah, the car crashed into him, pushed him into... Yeah, pushed him into this guy, and that's what resulted in that. Okay, so we don't need to ban with him. Ban him. We banned the right guy anyway. So... next. Eventually Forza Horizon 6, yeah. That's... Isn't it available like right now for Australians? You know, that bought the premium edition? It was like $189 AUD, and I was like, no, I'm not buying that. Yes, the irregular version is good. Yeah. Regular version I have, and I'm waiting. I have the regular Forza Horizon 6. I just wasn't going to spend that much money just to play it early. This has a grayed out play button. Oh. Tokyo drifting. I'm gonna play it. I know Birds of Tokyo is an Australian band, but I feel like just playing just their music on the day that we play Forza Horizon 6 on stream. So we will be finishing Life is Strange this week, that is for sure, because Forza Horizon 6 is taking the slot. What a bad overtake. That would have done a bit of damage. I think I could get him for collisions. Hours is late. Alright, that... Oh, I didn't actually check the, I'll make that long bandit. Length, cliff length, sorry. Not thinking right today. I didn't change the band length though, which is what I was supposed to do, but, Alright, I think that'll be it. Because I am getting a little bit tired, as you guys can probably tell. €60, that sounds about right. So let's have a look at the actual prices of the game before, we head off. So if we go Forza Horizon 6 game, I can currently pre-install it, but if I choose the editions, standard edition is 109 Australian dollars, which is basically 60 euros. Forza Horizon 6 Deluxe Edition is 159 Australian dollars. And Forza Horizon 6 Premium Edition, which is the one where you get the, early, you can play it early, like 4 days early, is $189, basically $190 because there's 95 cents. But yeah, I wasn't going to spend that much on the game. Anyway, send a stream in the server. I'll have a look at it. Though, do I really want to? I don't really want to spoil the whole thing. It's going to be a pain trying to avoid that. That's why I was sort of thinking, do I want to get it early? Do I want to get it early? Nah. Wasn't going to worry about it. All right. I'm going to say goodbye now. For those of you on YouTube, I will be ending the stream. For those of you on Twitch, I'm going to be rating out. I will be posting up the schedule on YouTube relatively soon for tomorrow. Plan for tomorrow is Alpine Road driving and admin work, so look forward to that. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright, those of you on Twitch, we are going to look at rating out. Where can you send it? Send it in... Pop it in video.